So let me just go on to a couple of things that the courts have said about this results test. The essence of producing a result is performing a service that achieves a specified outcome and not doing work. An independent contractor undertakes to produce a given result, but it is not in the actual execution of the work under the order or control of the person for whom he does it. That's a quote from one of the cases. A result-based contract usually has a negotiated contract price for the result achieved and not merely an hourly rate for hours worked. However, this doesn't mean that a person can't be paid on an hourly rate and there not be a result. You can do it. For example, the completion of a set of financial statements or the preparation and lodgement of a tax return. Many accountants are paid by the hour, but you're still producing a result. So the words producing a result requires something more than obtaining a payment reward for providing ongoing personal skills and efforts. So something further that the courts have said is that consistent with the recognised indicia of the independent contractor, the words for producing a result, which come from the law, require that the personal services income of the individual was paid to him as the contract quid pro quo for producing a result and was not paid until and unless the result was produced. Now, some taxpayers, sorry, go on.
I was going to say quid pro quo, for those that don't know, is in return for?
Oh, okay, sorry, yes.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned that from detective TV shows. Like if you want some tips from the criminals, you got a quid pro quo something in return, something like that. Anyway.
I used to work for a tax partner many years ago, and if you put any Latin phrase in the letter you were writing, it would be struck out. We do not speak Latin here.
Yeah, like why do the courts do that? Like it's so hard. Just speak English. Latin is like not used anymore. Did you know that?
Yes, I love all of these. Sometimes my son, who's a barrister, comes out with these things and I think, okay, good.
Shocking at the dinner table.
At that, yes.
Prima facie, this is so well done.
Ipso facto, I just put it back in the oven. Yes, or something. Or not. Yes. So some taxpayers have argued that they're achieving a result because they're required to produce deliverables. Okay, now this has been a common thing, that I'm producing deliverables in the course of the contract for which I'm engaged. For example, an engineer gets employed to do a bunch of things, and those things might include producing drawings or designs or something over a period of time, and the engineer says, well, there you go. I'm producing a series of results because they are deliverables under my contract. However, when these things have been argued in the AAT, very frequently, well, they have lost all the time because they say, no, you're not producing a result. You might be producing deliverables, but you're actually just being paid for your time, and therefore you lose. Now, an important thing is the ability to delegate the work to another individual. And if you can do that, then the courts have said that's indicative of there being a contract to produce a result.